about your offense. Can you tell us what you saw, his kind of game-sealing pull-up jumper?
Man, when I was on the bench, I had a front row seat to watch it, when I fouled out. And I'm watching, and I can see the play developing, and I'm seeing Ange just kind of, in a way, I feel like he was visualizing that make, and he got to exactly the spot he wanted to. I see the work he puts in. I knew at that spot, if he gets over to his right hand with that pull-up, it's going to be cash. And if he was any more right of the court, I would have been a little mad if he would have went for the backboard, but he went for the straight-in shot, and it was cash. So, like I said, I'm honored to be playing with my brother here and seeing him every day put the work in, and I knew when he got to that spot, it was a high likelihood he was going to make that.
And last game, you said, you got a lot of good looks, but when the shots weren't falling, it was easier for them to crowd the paint. When Cat's hitting those shots and Jaden and Nikhil, what does that mean for your team and the spacing as you're driving into?
It means I can operate. Yeah, I think that's the main thing. When these guys knocking down shots, it's like a pride thing when your man scores, whether you supposed to be in the gap or not, you don't want him to keep scoring. So if these guys hit shots, the gap's going to get more open and more open and more open. And late in that fourth, because Cat and Jaden was knocking them down, I was able to just get anywhere I wanted. And whether I miss it or make it, I can live with that. And I haven't been doing that the last 3 games of this series. I've been going to the corner and not shooting the ball and not being aggressive. And, that won't happen anymore. Anytime late in the fourth, I'm going to shoot it every time.
Prior to game 3, you mentioned you wanted to get back to the joy of the game of basketball. Do you feel like these last 2 games you've been able to do that?
I feel like last game I did it early, and then as the game kept going, my emotions, the emotional part of the game, my joy started to, fall away. I think tonight, the entire game, I didn't let anything bother me. My joy was there the entire time. And big shout out to my college coach, man. He always texts me, Coach Crean, and tell me, man, play with joy. That's when you're playing at your best. And he made sure he texted me that before the game at halftime today.
With the college coach, how much of your foundation in your hometown and just your family do you take on the court with you every night?
Every night, man. That's why I play with so much joy. Anytime I'm around my family, we have a good time. Always, it's never a dull moment. Laughing, joking, all type of things like that. Even with my teammates, man, we always having a great time. So, we just try to carry that over to the court.
Karl, how do you see your guys' defense as a team kind of growing or progressing throughout the series?
I just love the aggression we played with today. You could tell that we had that desperation that makes us special. I talked about it in shoot-around, just that desperation, playing with so much energy on defense, making those rotations, and the plays needed to win. And, the numbers speak for themselves. We showed up defensively tonight against a really great team and did the things we needed to do to win a game, especially on the road.
Mike Conley is over here, y'all. Y'all got any questions for Mike? And he was getting downhill, laying the ball up. So shout out to Bite. And he coming in here with these clown pants on. So y'all about to see him in a minute. But that's my OG. That's my point guard. He played great tonight, and I couldn't ask nothing more from him. So thank you, Mike Conley.
Hey, Karl, what does just getting 1 mean to you? Just to get on the board here and extend the series?
We get another chance to get another one. Pretty simple.
What do you say to what did you say by the end of the game?
I think we was talking about the N1. Yeah, I think that's what we was talking about. It was just, it was crazy.
And you told somebody in the hallway you were seeing for game 6. Where does that confidence come from?
What am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to say we're gonna lose game 5? No, I'm not gonna never say that. Michael Parsons, he was rocking the AE1s, and I told him he wears size 14. I'll bring back some nice shoes for game 6. That's what I told him. Here goes Mike Conley, y'all.